What is going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Kaza, and I'm back with a brand new video, and this time we're doing a video on Warzone. This is a new game mode that just came into Modern Warfare. You've got two different game modes. You've got, of course, the Battle Royale, and you've got another game mode called Plunder. And this video is about the Battle Royale. As you see, I was just in like the pre-game lobby, as you got here. The actual Battle Royale Battle Royale map is called Armistice, I think it's called. So it is a very big map. It's one of the biggest like battle royale maps I've ever seen, for one. And this animation into the map, I think, is quite cool. Like, see, it's not like it actually just throws you into the game. You're actually on the back of a plane, and you can choose wherever you want to go. And this is like made up of loads of different maps from the game itself and past Call of Duties. For example, Atlas Superstore's in there, then Quarry, which is one of the ground war maps, is in here as well, which is where we're going. And to be fair, I'm going to give you the parts about this game that I do like, and the parts about this game that I don't like. And one thing I'm going to do is start this on a bad note. So, one of the things I really, really do not like about this is the sort of like lag that you get. My internet's quite good. I know my internet's quite good because I'm the one who got it. And my internet barely ever lags. On a multiplayer game, it never really lags at all. Like, it runs smoothly and everything. This is the only game mode that I've come across that makes my internet lag. And, well, it don't make my internet lag, but like my game lags. I think it's not the internet, it's the game itself. Because I know quite a few people are having this problem as well. I feel like they started the game off with too many people. And as it's just been dropped today, it's like sort of made the servers a bit iffy, if that makes sense. What they should have done is just made it a normal 100 people battle royale. It would have been easier and smoother, and then transisted it into a 150. It would have been so much easier, in my opinion. Also, another thing I do not like is how long the pre-game lobbies run for. We make it to about 140 people, and then it just doesn't start the game, and we're there with 140 people for like 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden, just people will just leave, and because the people leave, the game will not start, and it takes forever to find an actual game. Like, I got the update done, I was on the game. It took me my very first game to find. It took me to do 18 minutes just to get into my very first game, and that really bugged me off because I liked it. I liked this game, and it just bugged me. It really did bug me that it took me that long to find a game, considering I've been waiting for this update to be done, and I've done it. Also, what else I don't like is the fact that you can only play with a squad at the moment. I would much rather have done it in solos. Hopefully they do put it into solos at the end, but I feel like playing solo would have been so much easier, in my opinion, and the games would have filled up a lot quicker. You wouldn't have to worry about people trying to find like 3 different people at a single time or anything. I feel like the games would have filled up quicker with 100 with like solos. So hopefully they implement it. Right, onto the there's not very things I don't like, but onto the things I do like. And one of them is the shield system, your health. So what I really like about this is you can only have 5 shields put into you, and 3 shields. Well, 5 shields you can carry, and 3 of them shields you have on like your health, and that's the blue marker. Them 3 are your shields. You can carry 5 and have them 3 there, and then to like put it on. To put it on, you can just hold triangle, and it's really easy to put on. I mean, like really easy. And you just hold it down, and it just puts all 3 of them on for you. And it's quite quickly to put them on as well. It takes about 20 seconds to put all 3 on, I say. So not long, about 10 to 20 seconds. And another thing I really like, as you see in the background right here, is when you die at a certain point in the game, it has to go past it has to be before a certain point in the game, go to the gulag. And this is where you fight against someone else in a 1v1, someone else who has died. And if you win that 1v1, you get to be put back into the map, into the game. And no game has done this before, and I feel like this is brilliant. It's probably one of the best parts of this game, I think. It really makes it what it is, and it's one of my favourite things. Like you just run around and you can just go ahead and die. And you're like, hang on a sec, I'm not mad about that. I can still get a second chance to go back in. And you're not mad about the fact that you died. You've still got a second chance to go back in. And I really like that. Another thing I like about this game is the money system. So the money system that you have is you can complete tasks that come in like a gold, yellow form. You'll see them on the ground. If you complete them, you can get tasks, and when you get tasks, you can get money for them, which is really good. Also, you can get money for killing people. You can get the money off them that they've collected, and also you can just pick up money off the ground. And the amount of money you pick up, you can use it on little buy crates that you'll come across in the map. You'll see a buy crate. You know when it's a buy crate, so it looks different to the normal crate that you see me looking at right now. It looks different from that. It's a bit bigger and it's like bright green. So, with the buy crate, you can buy your teammates back in who have died. If they didn't pass the gulag, you can buy them back in. You can also then go ahead and buy score streaks. So you can go ahead and buy like I think the missile strike, the artillery strike. I think it's called the artillery strike in this game with the 3 aeroplanes, and you can buy them sort of skills kill streaks. And also you can then go ahead and buy weapon crates, and these weapon crates are actually your custom loadouts that you have in a normal multiplayer. You drop a weapon crate down and you can choose one of them normal custom loadouts that you have in your multiplayer games into actually bring. As you see, I'm using one of my custom loadouts there, which is the MP7, as you can tell with the camera on it. And this AK-47 I actually got from what is crates that you actually find around the map. No weapon crates, just normal little crates. You hear the noise, it's like a rushing noise in your ear. You hear it, it's like a rushing noise, and that means you're near a crate. And in them crates you can get weapons of different levelty. And the one thing I really do like in this game is the levelty of different weapons. For example, this weapon I'm carrying right here, if you look in the corner, it's surrounded by purple mist, and that means it is the second highest gun you can get in the game. Well, not second highest, well, not full on second best gun, if that makes sense, but like second highest sort of level you can get on the game. The top, of course, will be gold, which is legendary. This is, of course, epic, and then you get the rare, which is the blue, and then you get the green. So them sort of level ups you can, and depending on what level up you get, for example, I've got the legendary, well, epic I meant. You then go ahead and buy, well, not buy, but you can then go ahead and see that you've got different attachments on the gun, and depending on what level gun you picked up, if it's, for example, the epic gun, which is the purple ones, it's ones that's filled up with like attachments. So it could be 4 to 5 attachments, but depending on how strong them attachments are. So, for example, my MP7 I've got there is actually a epic, but it has all 5 attachments, but they're not the strongest attachments in the game. Ones that are legendary, I have all 5 attachments no matter what, and are the strongest weapons in the game. So there you go, that's my point about it. That's the good bits I like and the bad bits. I hope you enjoyed this video. To be fair, Warzone was quite fun, fast paced, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.